live from Gene Autry Way. Welcome to Angels Stadium. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the Oakland Athletics and the Los Angeles Angels. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So, almost ready to get underway. And getting to start for the Angels, Patrick Sandoval.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Swings and misses, and it's 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes, and 1 out now. So up next, Zach Gallen. Bounce to the left side. Fires across the diamond. 2 quick outs in the top of the first here tonight. And time now to check out the A's lineup. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and a guy is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
Two out, space is empty. Got it by him for the K. We're midway in inning number 1. Now the Angels will get their first crack at it. No score. Back here at Angel Stadium, and on the mound for Oakland in this one, Paul Blackburn. What should we keep an eye on here?
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be, because guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same-side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count, and to opposite guys be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
And he deals. Fouls one off. 2 and 2. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Ruiz moving under it, and there's 1 down. All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. The challenge for him today, Singy, elevating the baseball against this sinker baller that's on the mound.
Yeah, that's the challenge, but it also might affect the way they approach base running in this one, Boog. You get a runner on first, you anticipate trajectory down, and when the ball's in the dirt with a good secondary lead, you break for second. So whether it's a stolen base or not, you stay out of the double play, get that run.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Get out of town. So he just clears the wall, and the Halos jump out in front. It's 1-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. Well, he did a really nice job of letting that ball travel. Wasn't too quick. He kept the shoulder square to home plate, which allows you to drive the ball to the opposite field with power. You see the power and the authority, and fortunately, he was lucky enough to keep it fair.
Brandon Drury to the plate, and it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Angels, and the righty deals. Lifted in the air out to left. Diaz moves under it. He makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate. The 1-1. Way out front for strike two.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
2 outs. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's an early 1-0 lead. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. New inning getting started. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Brent Rooker. Ground ball left side. Tosses to first and quickly one away in the second.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Shea Langoliers will hit next. 1 down, base is empty. A little out front there as he swings through it.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball. Carl Dixon working the plate in this one.
You know, we often hear and talk about umpires being a pitcher's umpire, but Boog Dixon maybe a little bit more hitter friendly than most. He's kind of tight on the corners, so we'll see if that comes into play at all in this one.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Oh, man, just locked him up with that slider, even though it caught a lot of the zone. And I think that tells you all you need to know about what he was looking for in the box, and it clearly was not that pitch.
Aledmys Diaz now. And another ball. And a pitch. That's a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the second. And down on strikes. Oakland goes quietly. 3 up, 3 down that time. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Angels 1 and the A's 0. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the second at the plate. Mickey Moniak. Left-hand hitter waits. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
And leading off.
So man aboard. Here's the Angels catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. And that's down and away. Runner at first with no outs here. This to third. To second. Pulls him off the bag. Now it's the rookie first baseman, Nolan Schanuel. And here it comes. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Allen to second. How about that double play?
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
So in now for the Angels, Zach Neto. The pitch. Just missed. Ripped to short. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there. Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 run, 1 hit, 1 error, and 1 left. We play 2 full. Angels 2, and the A's nothing. And we're back. Top half of the 3rd inning. Digging in for Oakland, Esteury Ruiz. Line drive, base hit, right center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And now it's switch hitting third baseman Abraham Toro.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Tying run at the plate. Fights it off. He'll see another. Step off throw to first. Ruiz gets back easily.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch. Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Pitch misses there. It's 2-2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. And that's down, a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Digging in, Nick Allen. That one's in there. 2-2. So the tying run at second. And that one in the air center field. Trout settles under it. Makes the grab. Runner tags up for third. Save!
Now we'll see if moving up to third there pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a base hit. We'll see what happens.
Next up for the A's, Ryan Noda. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog. Not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. And it gets by him.
Now letting the ball get by you right there and roll all the way to the outfield. It's embarrassing and frustrating, but when it leads to a run scoring as well, you're kicking yourself, no doubt. That's going to stick with them for a little bit.
First and second, 1 out. Zach Geloff now at the plate. Ground ball right side, could be 2. He flips it to second in time. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. A nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
So here's Brown at the plate. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Holding on to a 1-run lead. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. This one bashed to left center. On its way, and that one's out of here. A 3-run shot, and they tack on 3. It's 4-2.
He ran the count full and saved his best swing for last. That was a battle, and he won. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Here's the Oakland cleanup hitter, Brent Rooker. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. 2-2 down. Good job to fight that one off. In the air, left field. Moniak makes the play, and that is that. But 4 runs score in the inning, 3 coming right here on the 3-run homer. It's now 4-2. You're dialed into the show. Back in Anaheim, here's Trout. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. And the pitch. And another ball.
They hope he's the guy to spark a comeback. He tends to play better when his team is behind, so why not him?
The 2-2. That one hammered center field. That's back. Just missed it.
Thought that was a no-doubter. Like the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
Brandon Drury, the next to hit for the Angels.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Base is empty, 1 away. You're in the last half of the 3rd. Wouldn't chase that time. Struck him out looking.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Taylor Ward. Two down, nobody on. That one fouled off, 2-2. Righty to the plate. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And downstairs, Anthony Rendon to bat next. At the belt and fires. Swings and misses. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Offense held in check there. On to inning number 4. It's the Athletics 4 and the Angels 2. Back here with my pal Singy, John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Shea Langoliers. The wind of the pitch. Big swing and a miss.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
In the air to left center. Moniak on his way over. Balls it in, and there's one away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. That one misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. That's a little bit low.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
Hammer, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Up next for Oakland, the center fielder.
Well, back in trouble, Boog, and it's just been like this for him most of the game. They've been all over him since his first pitch, and I think he's got a very short leash right now. Really needs to lock it down here.
1 gone, runner at first. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Yuri Ruiz. That's to third, and it gets by him.
Now batting, third base.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
So digging in, Abraham Toro. 2-1 now. And that one fouled off. Headed down the line. He's got it. Runner tags up for second. The throw in. Tries to get back and save.
Tried to take on the wind in left field right there. Just a little too much traffic up in the air. Mother Nature won that one. It's hard to say, but I think that might be gone otherwise.
Now here is Nick Allen. 2 on, 2 outs. Bounced out to short. Neto. They get the force, and the inning is over. A's strand a couple, but they still lead this one 4-2. Back here at Angel Stadium, down the third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
Anthony Rendon.
Next one is off the plate, and a count 2-1.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
On the ground to third, Toro. Zips it to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Now batting, left fielder, Mickey.
Here's the left fielder, Mickey Moniak. 1 out, bases empty. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Righty delivers. Shoots a line drive single into right center. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Man at first with 1 gone. Logan O'Hoppe, the next to hit for the Angels. And that one fouled off. Tying run at the plate. That's to third. And that's a fair ball. Lead runner around second. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Runners at the corners here, one away. And next for the Angels, Nolan Shanuel. Kicks and deals. On the ground to the left. There's one. And their second double play of the day will end the fourth.
Well, we can never overstate it. Pitcher's best friend right there. Double play, gets out of the jam, saves some pitches.
Ready now for the fifth inning. And here's the first baseman, Ryan Noda.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
That misses the zone. Ball 2. Swung on, belted. Trout going back. Got all of that one. He'll touch them all, and they boost their lead. It's 5-2.
A little more breathing room is always a good thing in baseball, and now they have it. There was a fastball down the middle. I don't think the hitter recognized the pitch, but once he did, was quick enough to get it in play with some authority. He got that up and out of here.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Patrick Sandoval out of the game. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute. Adam Simber on a pitch out of the pen here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Zach Geloff up next for the A's. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Here's a 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Simber is ready. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
He goes down looking.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
And here is Seth Brown. Swing and a ground ball out to short. On to first. Play is made, 2 out.
I believe we talked about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
2 outs, base is empty. Brent Rooker up next for the A's. 2 outs. Base knock center field.
The batter, the catcher, Shea.
That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat, and I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Rooker leads off first with 2 down to the inning. The pitch. And another ball.
2 strikes.
Got him looking. A controversial called strike 3 to end the inning. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's 5-2. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Lucas Erceg.
And I can't imagine
attention,
any
please.
save is an easy one.
Now
You're holding a
pitching for
small
Oakland,
lead on the scoreboard,
number
and you
70,
know those hitters are going to
Lucas
give you the best at-bats they can.
Erceg.
So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
And leading up for the
So digging
Angels,
in, Zach
the
Neto.
shortstop, Zach Neto.
Right-handed reliever. And that one hit to first. Noda
He's
takes
out.
it himself, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the
Up
fifth.
next for the
Good slider
Angels,
inside right there.
the second
Batter
baseman,
fighting to get there, just
Luis.
rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Rengifo.
So the lineup flips over, and now Luis Rengifo. One down, base is empty, and a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Got him looking, and he did not like the call. Angels down to
Now
their
batting,
final out.
center
Here's the
fielder,
center fielder,
Mike
Mike Trout.
Trout.
2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Next pitch in for a strike, and the
One ball,
count 1-2.
2 strikes.
That
That's a
one
ball.
missed. One strike away. And
Three
that
balls,
one hit
2 strikes.
97 on the gun.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
2 down, nobody on. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that is the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And your final score, 5-2. Oakland victorious. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.